Hi everyone, welcome once again to my Disney Dream Vlogs. I haven't been on here for quite a while, but it's about time I share with you this video because a while back I received a request. A comment was left in one of my videos about touring plans. How is it that I use it, and also what is the difference between the paid version and the free version. We are planning our 2018 Disney World Vacation. This will be our second trip, but more of that in another video. Let me just give you a little disclaimer here. This is only my second Disney World trip, so I am in no shape, way, or form an expert in this, and I am a little rusty using touring plans because the last time I used it was in 2016 for our very first Disney World trip. So bear with me. One of the very popular things to look for when visiting touring plans is the crowd calendar. So let's go to crowd calendar on the free version and see what it offers when you have the free version. On the crowd calendar, this is how I would go. Let's say I'm planning for September. Let's just say the 4th of 2018. So we're going to jump to that day. And it says Tuesday, September 4, 2018, and it says to see how crowded Disney World will be, I have to renew. And then it says Magic Kingdom crowd level subscribers only. And it says park hours unreleased. These are predicted hours and schedule. So at least we get to see, you know, kind of the predicted hours and schedules. The actual park hours are not yet released. We cannot see the crowd levels yet, or what's predicted, because, you know, this is only for subscribers, so out of luck for that. For Magic Kingdom, the predicted park hours would be from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then we have some shows. Let's see, view park wait times. Let's see if we can see that. It says subscribe to view the wait times forecast. So once again, another restriction. If we want to view the wait times forecast, we have to be subscribed. So very limited in that aspect also. The wait times are the crowd calendar predicted. It does not, the crowd levels and everything is really only for the subscribers. Plans. Let's check out historical crowds. So this just tells you Disney World. You can see how the crowds have been every year by month and everything. So let's see how September was this year. And it says to view the September 2017 crowds for Disney World, I have to renew and access to the full 365-day crowd calendars, lines, and 140 plus touring plans and much more. So basically, I don't have access to this, the historical crowd. I have to renew. Once again, this is something that is restricted. So in order to see this, I have to renew. That's another thing that is really limited on the free version. So let's go check out the touring plans. Okay, so let's go to Disney World touring plans. Let's just go to the main page there. And it's there's different categories. For example, parents with small children under 44 inches tall. You can check that out. There's touring plans for top Epcot touring plans, and then Hollywood Studios, and then Animal Kingdom, parents with older children over 44 inches tall, and then adult touring plans and seniors and mixed generation for the whole family. There's all these different, and then they also have touring plans for Disney's Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon water park, showing you which slides and rides to see first to avoid long lines. And now this is something that I'm interested in because this time we're actually planning to go to the water parks, And of course, we've never been to the water parks, and it's only our second Disney World trip, so we definitely want to know how to incorporate these two into our Disney World trips. So that's something I really want to check out. Let's go to Disney World trip planning, see what that gives me. Okay, personalized touring plans. Let's go there. Maybe that's what it is. Free Disney World touring plans. Awesome. Here we go. Create a plan. So let's name our plan Sample Disney Dream Vlog. Date to optimized plan for. So let's use September 4. And let's say it's for Magic Kingdom. And we want to start at 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then here you can summarize whatever you want to summarize. But let's just go to attraction. So you're able to do this on the free version, which is the same as the paid version. From what I remember, it's just that on the free version, you can't really see the crowd calendar in its full potential, which is, I think, very important, because when you want to plan, you want to see, you know, what's the least crowd. Well, at least I do. I care about the least crowded days and the crowd levels, etc., so I can take advantage, you know. So here is where you select what attractions are important to you. Like, what do you want to see? Definitely, I want to see Big Thunder Railroad, and I want to see. We want to ride it at least once. Last time we didn't ride it, and I think this is something that my husband, my daughter, and I would enjoy. So let's ride it twice. Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin is not something we must do. We did it already. Small World, we didn't do it because it was refurbished, and I think this is something we would want to do. Jungle Cruise, we didn't do it, so we'll do that once. We might want to do PhilharMagic. I loved that one. We all loved that one. It's just amazing. And maybe this one we might, I don't know. Peter Pan, we might want to do it. Pirates, we definitely want to do it. Definitely want to do Seven Dwarfs. Space Mountain, I think we might want to try it. Last time we didn't. Splash Mountain is a favorite of ours. We love this ride. We can skip Stitch. Barnstormer, honestly, for us, it's not worth it. For the few seconds that it lasts, definitely not worth it. We loved the People Mover. My daughter said this was she's 13 now, and she said it was such a wonderful, relaxing ride. So I love that she appreciated it. The Disney World Railroad, I think it'd be nice to hop on that. And then I want to go on Carousel of Progress. And let's do the Tiki Room because we didn't experience that. And then, okay, so once we've selected the attractions we want to try, let's go and proceed to meals and breaks. So I like this. I like it. And so this time we only want to do, and this is just a sample, okay, so this is not really what we're doing per se. This is just an idea. We're not doing any table service. We just want to do quick service this time. We want to do Casey's Corner. And let's say we want to do this at around, I don't know, 12. You know what? No, let's do this at around 1. Yeah. And we're going to give ourselves about 35 minutes to eat. Okay? And we're going to add to plan. And then let's give ourselves another quick service. And let's do maybe Picklesville. Sure, why not? And let's do this at, let's say, 7. And let's give ourselves about 45 minutes. It'll be a nice rest. Okay? Well, let's add that to our plan. Let's go and add a break. Rest. What time do we want to rest? Let's add it at 3. 3:30. Let's add for 15 minutes. We're not leaving the park. We're just going to sit there and relax. Where? I don't know. We're just going to rest. Okay. Proceed to evaluate and optimize. So now it's when the site is going to evaluate what we want to do, our breaks and our dining plans, and it's going to scout what we should do, when to do it, and it's optimizing it. See right here, it tells you plan created successfully, optimizing now. We have average, and we want to have it balanced. Waiting versus walking, and then walking speed at an average speed. We're not going to be super slow or fast, just at an average speed. Here you can add fast passes. Is hit you go scroll all the way down here and you hit optimize, and this is going to tell you, as you can see, the computer is going to move the touring plans in the best order, or you can do it yourself, but I trust touring plans to know better than I do. So once it optimizes, it does take maybe a minute or so, it's going to automatically move these and tell you what attractions to do and what order at what time. And then it's also going to suggest what fast pass reservations to do. For example, it's telling me to do Peter Pan's Flight and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And then if you go down here, it tells me first to hit Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at around 9:13, and it's going to take me about a minute to get to it. And then it tells me to once again ride it right afterwards, I assume, because it's going to take around 7 minutes, and to ride it again at 9:25. From there, it's telling me to arrive at Jungle Cruise at 9:41. And here's the suggestion of having, it says this would be a good candidate for Fast Pass Plus. So I'm going to add it here. If you're all set and done, you can, just save that and it'll be ready for you to use that touring plan. And if you have the app, you can just pull that up on your app and see it, and you're good to go. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to show you what the paid version offers you, and you can compare yourself to see if it's worth it, or if you just rather stick to the free version and see if that's good enough for you. But from this video, you can get an idea of, what the touring plans free version has, and then you can compare it to the paid version. Thanks everyone for watching. I do hope you found this video somewhat helpful and useful. Stay tuned for the next video where I do share with you information about the paid touring plans subscription, and I will show you how is it that I use it and why is it that I like it. Like I said, stay tuned. I hope you do consider subscribing to my channel where I will be sharing my planning videos for 2018 Walt Disney World Vacation and everything that goes with it, planning, tips, advice, everything. And if you did enjoy this video, I hope you do give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I love reading your guys' comment. It just, as our family together, we read it and it just uplifts our spirits, and it's just wonderful. So join our little Disney dreaming family, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you guys.